Kia ora friends, welcome back to Mental by Nature. Let's talk about mosquitoes. It's fair to say mosquitoes are probably one of New Zealand's most feared animals, along with sandflies and Aucklanders. A lot of energy goes into trying to avoid them, and they change our lives, how we dress, how we smell, where we go, and we try super hard to avoid mosquitoes when we're at home in a domestic setting, but things are a bit different in the bush because avoiding things isn't always that easy, and because of that the mighty mosquitoes become a really big teacher to me, and one whom I am very grateful for to share my bush experiences with. Let me explain a bit. So at home, you shut your window, you shut your doors, mozzie net, spray a bit of repellent on. 100 ways to kill mosquitoes if you need to, and it's not too tricky to pretend they don't exist. But in the bush, you spent a bit of time finding where you're going to sleep that night. There's no deadfall above you, it's flat, there's good resources around you, there's water close enough by, you're sheltered from the cool winds. You lie down to sleep and you got company, chorus of mosquitoes quickly buzzing around your body. And what do? What can you do? Here's what you can do. You can run away and you can spend a whole night walking. I've done that before, and I love night walking, but it's better when you're prepared for it. And because I'm pretty much never near a track, chances are you'll be pretty disorientated by the morning. Not to mention your body's moving and working all night when it should ideally be resting, and that has its impact on you the next day. So it's an option. Sometimes it's one I'll use, but it's not my favourite option. Second thing you can do is go beast mode and kill them all, but you can't kill them all, they just keep on coming. And this is the lesser option. I've been overwhelmed before, and I've had these experiences, but in terms of your well-being in the bush and the effects it will have on you the next day, this is by far the worst. Way worse than walking all night, because you're in a constant state of unease, of anxiety, of anger, of agitation, and you're carrying that for the whole night, with the perspective, once they're all dead and I'm in peace, then I can sleep. But that never happens, and the amount of emotional energy you're expending is really hard to get back the next day, and you start getting in the danger zone, because when you tip that balance, everything becomes difficult and it gets dangerous. So the third option, which is my preferred and the method that I'll always do my very best to practice, is acceptance, and allowing mosquitoes to be your teacher, allowing them to cause you to develop and work really hard at growing in tolerance, in inner peace, in empathy, and pretty much meditating through the night, feeling the waves of mosquitoes, feeling the sensations and the sounds of the mosquitoes come and go, and accepting it to a level which allows you to get, if not sleep, deep rest, but if you can really work hard, you'll get some sleep as well, and you wake up the next day feeling good, feeling like a stronger, more resilient human being, feeling like you just come out of a 10-day meditation retreat. And that's what nature's about, these hidden teachers. Not saying that we should all just go sleep next to a cesspit of mosquitoes and come out enlightened, but if you are in these situations, listening to nature and navigating things in a way which really allows you to grow and become more human, living in the way that we were designed to live and living in the context that we were put into this world to be in. So that's my spiel about mosquitoes. See you next time. Just a side note, I do live in New Zealand, and mosquitoes aren't carrying diseases in New Zealand, and if they did, this would be a different video. Also, my body doesn't react crazy bad to mosquitoes like some people do. Usually after 5 minutes the itchiness is dying down. Again, if that wasn't the case, if it was going to be itchy and inflamed for days, my perspective and my feelings around this would probably be different. So acknowledging all of those people that have a very different body to me or live in a very different place to me, this might not make as much sense, but the message of finding peace and acceptance in nature's challenges hopefully rings true in some aspect of everyone's life. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for listening. See you next time.